Hey, what's up, team? Classic day today. Tornado, upper push, lower pull, AABB, and rotate. I almost said times two, but it's not. AABB, and get out of there, rotate, but that's because we're doing 2 laps around the room today. All right, coming back around, and there is no time for finisher at the end, so we'll go straight through 2-lap tornado, AABB, and done. All right, so with the exercises for my floor coach, high risk, I would start on the single leg RDL. All right, we're doing the single leg version today. So always good, give an alternate for a kickstand, but start there, help them with their form, doing it twice, right and then left, 1 full set each on each side or each leg. For my mic coach, because we do have sandbag cleans, I would actually start on the sandbag station in the sense of just to re-demo and help people if needed to help them with their form, even pulling the mic, because those are 2 exercises going to be going on at one time that both probably need form correction. I mean, as always, every exercise always needs form correction, right? But just even being intentional, zoning a little bit with your mic coach and floor coach, and then start on floor coach on the RDLs, because that's more like personal one-on-one connection too, especially if you have to give alternate exercises. And I feel like with the sandbag, easier for the mic coach to do a couple cleans to re-demo and or show, a high pull or something if needed for a client. Could even be general cues and reminders on the mic. So if you're a solo coach or single coach model, I would still start on the RDLs to check their form as a mic coach, but then in your head, next station to check is probably going to be the sandbag cleans if you have people in that station. So also definitely condense the floor if you need to. All right. So all of that didn't even start my pro coaching tip of the day. So for my tip today, pace your energy a little bit, specifically for my coach on the mic. Obviously, you got this place bumping, you're driving the energy, pushing the session along, just absolute spit and fire, but you also don't want to peak too early. Okay, so just think about like a race, and if we're running a race together, which is the workout today, and the energy of that mic coach, we don't want to sprint from the starting line. We don't want to sprint the whole way, so you make sure you save a little bit in the tank, like literally in your energy tank and in your voice, so that you don't peak too early. Okay. Also, don't wait too late, because just like if you're running a race, like if you wait too late to turn it on, then time runs out. You don't have enough time to close the gap, win the race, and/or in this case, if you're running the session and you wait till the very last set to actually like flip the switch and bring all the energy, it's going to be like like bam, 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 and then like bam, right? So I'm talking about slowly building and having increments where it goes up and up and up. And so on a 2-lap tornado, you can think about lap 1 being here. You're going to know, like you're going to feel a shift in your own energy as you go to lap 2. And then as we finish stations and sets and closer and closer and closer, try to keep that gauge on your energy. Peak about that last station, so that last AABB starts at peak, and have all fire on those last few rounds, because that is the finisher today. There's no finisher, so you're going to end high in that station. So that's what I got, just a little tidbit going through, but save some energy, conserve energy, pace yourself a little bit, and then full send and bring it to finish. So yeah.